fantastic day. I've already had the best day of my life, and it's just starting. I had the pleasure to chat with a host of an incredible podcast, Secret Transmission Podcast. He's the best friend of mine. He's the coolest motherfucker you will ever meet. Yeah, we had a private podcast, me and him just now. By private podcast, I mean nothing but, I gave him a call. We talked about doing some crazy things. So the art that I created yesterday, he is a master editor of video. You heard me right. Master editor of video. And he's going to be helping me out with just compiling something beautiful for each and every single one of you, so you can taste the essence of who I am, of my dance and my talk and my art and all these things. So I hope to touch you guys with that. Well, I hope he can touch you guys with that. I hope both me and him can touch you guys. I hope we can just all touch each other all the time. Just touching. But if you don't know who he is, just go ahead and check out Secret Transmission Podcast on YouTube or iTunes or anything like that, and do that. He's a man after my own heart. Found a woman whom he loved. I had kids, and he said, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm going to take those kids as my own, and he's been loving them ever since, and I respect that. Especially in a world where many dads walk away from their own kids, to find a man that's willing to give his heart to somebody else's kids, and that's a beautiful person. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go and do breakfast once again and jump off stuff. Stay tuned for an exciting day, because I'm excited just thinking about it. And before I go, I just want to show you art and 3D printer. I'm always making shit. I'm always making something. I'm creating. I'm always a creator. So should you be. I even realized this, that, I'm an abstract expressionist. I use my emotions to create. So every single time I even speak to somebody else, I am creating. I'm creating an emotion in them. I am creating an artistic masterpiece with every word that comes out of my mouth with each and every single one of you. And you know what? That's why I'm so fucking happy. I get to create nonstop. Find your art, because it can be anything. It can be tying your shoes. It could be scrubbing toilets. It can be cutting hair. I don't know. Art. How do you express yourself? Ask yourself, how do you express yourself? And then do it. Like, look at me being crazy. You can do the same thing every time, all the time. Just for a moment. Hey, Michael. Tell me. So cute. And I got invited to go art with another artist, and we're going to have so much fun arting around. I'm going to definitely record some things, invite you to the shoes and home of another artist, because, obviously, there's me, and then let's see what another artist has to say about things. You guys want to see my next abstract design? I'll turn this around so you don't have to, That is my new abstract design. If any of you can guess what it is, you might get it for free. Keyword on the word might. I will ultimately decide who gets it or not. So, but hey, if you're paying attention, who knows? If I had the other hand, I'd be going like this. Excellent. Excellent. But I have the other phone to hold on. This needs to be hands-free.
You have to be saying, did you do words for you?
Yes.
Like, what kind of words do you want me to say?
She's an artist. She's a smart-ass artist. That's what she is.
Me?
Yeah. Look, and a kitty cat. Here's a lion. There's a something else. Oh God, these are fantastic. Okay, guys, look at these horses. She can do this on your shirt, on your face, on your butt. She says she doesn't do things on butts.
You need to find a place where I put in a website.
Okay, I'm going to help her set up her store on Zazzle, and then you're going to order everything from her.
Actually, the light part is probably fine, right?
Just needs some dark in there.
I think so.
Yeah, that looks more like a shrub now.
Oh, it looks wonderful.
Can't do all three of them here.
It is,
So-
you're right.
So, what is
So
it,
just
son?
go in with some colors and light colors and that. Cool.
So from back here, you just see the. You got to come back here to kind of appreciate. Yeah, and then with the other little lights over here, strobe light at front door, you know.
Guys, I had the most just wonderful night with Richard John. Jahn. Weirdly interesting way to spell it, but oh, he's such an incredible artist. I mean, you saw some of the things that he was doing. He was helping another person just kind of get their way around, trying to explain the intricacies of art. I mean, as he was explaining it, I'm sitting there, I was like, he's making so much sense right now. So I created a piece I'll show you, based on what he was saying, and ooh, it was so touching. I'm gonna show this to you, but I have to be careful because I'm a little naked. I don't know. Who needs clothes? Nobody. So here you can see this is my first one that I was just doing, messing around. I like it. It speaks. It's like frolicking in a field. That's what it feels like to me. It's so beautiful. And this is the other one. Oh, it speaks so much to me. I love it. I love it so much. I want to live in it. I want to wrap myself around it. This is how I power myself to art, and then art happens. This is how I power myself to art, and then art happens. And this is an infrared oven, which is also cool. So, me and Richard are actually gonna art every week together with other people coming around. We're gonna come down to another artist next week, and then they're gonna come to mine. We'll have a chance for me to show them abstract expressionism. Oh, and I'm gonna have to rewatch that to make sure there's no penis. Because guys, let me tell you, you don't need to know art. If you can just abstract expressionism, I don't know if there's a term for it, but it's just whatever's in your heart, just throw it with paint. It's therapy. It's truly therapeutic art. It's everything that you need to feel happy. Just throw paint at things. Find your emotions that are located in here, and then take them out with paint, colors, whatever, and then pow, 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 pow. Also, he also invited me to Toastmasters meeting, except this one's at 6 p.m. instead of 6 a.m. So I'm gonna go to that one, and I'm gonna talk to people, and I'm gonna use my speech mastery, toast mastery, to move up in the world. Also, I've been donating. Wait, I've already told you I've been donating my art to people. So that's not fun news, but it'll be cool. I'm donating 90% of this one piece that I made, which was called God, if you remember. And me and the welding group at Green River Community, we're going to be building a metal housing for that piece. And then, add some crazy things. I got to talk to my mentor, kind of man, to build a full idea. And from that, any investors that are looking to invest, 90%, which is $9 million, will go to the school, and then I'll get the 10%. And I'm completely happy with that, because they deserve it.